would be pleasant, but alas, I must work. And as Moses discovered, it is sufficient to drink some milk and honey. One does not have to wolf them down.
Well.
Would you like it then? Very much.
For $50.
Certainly, if I had it.
What? According to the Sunday paper, you're worth at least $17 million.
Sunday papers are notoriously ill-informed. Last I checked, I was worth 118 or 4.
You mean you've gone broke?
No, I mean I've never had any more.
Now look, I know millionaires are supposed to be eccentric, but this is getting tiresome.
Mother, please. Millionaire? Who do you think I am?
Damn it, woman, you must know who you are.
Miss Bamberger, is this some type of joke you like to play? Excuse me, but that is not my name.
It isn't?
No, my name is Tuckett, Elizabeth Tuckett, born in England, 1980, student of philosophy at NYU 2005, and regular employee at the New York Power Company ever since. The Power Company? The Power Company!
You mean your name isn't?
Of course she's not.
Then who did you imagine I was?
How dare you? Oh, the nerve of you coming in here, giving us a lecture about needles and virgins. And all the time, you're simply here to mend the fuses?
I agree with you, sir, it's monstrous.
It is?
You come in here, pretending to be deaf, and proceed to write your orders unasked and uninvited.
Excuse me, but I was invited.
Don't answer back. In my day, you would have been fired on the spot for impertinence.
Mother's absolutely right. Ever since the Beatles, the lower classes think they can behave exactly as they want.
Miller, kindly show this woman her work.
Yes, it's over there. It's in the cellar. There's stairs. Do you mind?
Of course I don't mind. It's why I came here after all.
Oh, okay, just down there.
Oh, and by the way, let's have a little less of your lip, shall we?
Excuse me.
None of this evening is happening.
Oh, cheer up, darling. In a few minutes, Miss Bamberger will arrive in a light, and she'll adore all of your work. She'll give you $20,000 for your whole collection.
Oh, yes.
Yes, and then we'll move into a beautiful Georgian house and live happily ever after. I want to move away as soon as we get married. Why? I don't want to live in slums for the first couple of years like those other newlyweds. What's the matter with you?
Nothing. The gods listen, darling. They've given me a terrible evening so far. They may do worse.
Oh, I know! You've had a terrible evening, darling. Poor babykins. But I will fight this for you. I don't care a single little thing for those naughty old goddykins. Not a single little thing. Do you hear me? Ah!
What is it?
It's raining!
Ridiculous.
I'm all wet!
Oh, how can you be? The water main must have gone down too. Oh my God! It must be.
It must be. Don't tell me there's someone else here.
Oh no! Good Lord!
Who's there? Come on, I know you're there.
I bet you it's Mrs. Punnett.
Who?
Mrs. Punnett, my cleaning lady. She comes in on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
It's Sunday.
Well, she called and said she was going to stop by around 6 to tidy up the place.
Damn it, man, it's almost 11.
She's not that hot yet. She couldn't be.
Not these days.
Well, we'll soon see. Mrs. Punnett!
Don't interrupt her, ma'am. She's disturbed when she's working. Why don't we just let her putter around upstairs with her duster?
Well, let's first just see if it's her. Mrs. Punnett! Mrs. Punnett!
Yes, hello.
time of night.
Oh, well, better late than never, as they always say.
Oh, yes, of course.
When did you come?
Oh, well, just a few moments ago. I didn't like to disturb you, so I just came on in here.
Was it you pouring all that water then?
Doc, is anything wrong here?
Mrs. Punnett, there's been a blackout. Yes, the power company man's fixing it right now. The light should be up any minute.
Oh, that must be a relief for you.
Yes, of course. So why don't you just go on home?
Well, I'm sorry. Come earlier, sir. You see, my little Rosie's been taken ill again.
Oh, I understand.
It's untidy, sir. She's got a lump under her belly button the size of a grapefruit.
Oh, how nasty.
Horrid. Absolutely horrid. I told her this morning, I said, Rosie, my girl, there is no reason for you to be polished. You're getting yourself to the hospital the first thing tomorrow morning to get yourself ultraviolet.
Just go on home. I mean, poor little Rosie must need you, surely.
Are you sure of that, sir?
I'm positive. Thank you. Go on home.
I mean, I know how this place can be like after one of your parties. Gin bottles all over the floor. Lord, now,
Please watch what you say, madam. You may not know it, but you're in the presence of Mr. Miller's fiancée.
fiancé.
Yes, and I'm her mother.
Oh, well, I never. Mr. Miller. Fiancé. And you never told me.
Just keeping it a surprise.
Oh, Mr. Miller, I'm so happy for you. May I kiss you, sir? Please?
Well, yes, of course.
And I'm so happy for you, Miss. Thank you. And you, madam.
Thank you.
You must be Miss Clear's mother.
I don't understand.
Well, Clea, you've gotten him at last. I never thought you would. Not after 4 years.
No.
Oh, excuse me, sir, if I'm speaking out of turn, but you must admit, 4 years is a long time to be courting one woman. 4 days is stretching it a bit nowadays. 4 years? Oh, it's been all that and a bit more, really, hasn't it? And it's just in time, too. It's been getting a bit prominent for your little bun in the oven. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I didn't mean that's why he proposed. Of course not. He's always been stuck on you. Why, he told me so. Not 1 week ago, in this very room. Miss Punnett, he says, as far as I'm concerned, you can keep the rest of them. Miss Clear will always be at the top of the heap for me. Oh, I said. Well, what about that little debutante bit? Carol, you know the one you're always telling me about. Oh, her, he said. Well, she's just a tootsie pop. A couple of licks and you've had her.
Did you say 4 years, madam?
Yes, Colonel. 4 years in this room.
Hey, I hear that voice. That's Clea.
Leah.
Clea!
Rise, grin. Leah.
I don't understand anything that's going on in this room.
I know. It's an odd little room, isn't it? It's like a magical dark room where everything happens to go the wrong way round. Rain falls indoors and the maid comes at night and turns into a moment from a nice maid to a nasty mistress.
What's wrong with you, Clea?
Shut up, Harold.
You're a troublemaker, aren't you?
Oh, yes, and I'm a fighter, too. Ask Brinsley. I spend my mornings sharpening up my long, yellow, spiky teeth. You really are a monster, Harold. All those years of living with your porcelain has turned you into an old hag.
Just shut up, Clea. Just shut up.
Oh, finally, one real word of protest. What, have you finished lying then? Have you eaten your last bit of humble pie? That's your daughter's hand you're holding, Colonel.
What? Carol, isn't this your hand?
No. You must have lived with your daughter for well over 20 years. The remarkable use you've made with your eyes. I'll play guess the hand. What's that? I don't know. Guess. I don't know and I don't care. Go on. Give it a go. Well, it's Brinsley's hand, of course. You can't trick me like that. It's Brinsley's stupid hand.
It's not, Grade.
No, you're lying.
No, I'm not.
You're lying.
I'm not.
You try, Harold. Take the hand on your right. Go on. Well,
Rin.
well done. How does he know that? How does he know that and I don't?
Carol, I can explain.
Tell me what you know!
Don't, you're getting us there!
Shopping cart! Shopping cart! Oh, it is supermarket! Oh, it is little shopping carts full of babies and bottles! Cornflakes over there is all they say, and then they leave you to yourself. Biscuits over there, fish sticks over there, chicken dinner, as you go. Daddy, it's horrible! And then the godless ones, all the heathens in the leather jackets, laughing at me to scorn. But not for long. Who shall stand when he appeareth? He'll push them from their motorcycles and bash their helmets to the ground. Keep up! Keep up! Keep up!
Come on, Barney. About time we went home.
You're quite right, Mr. Gordon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I can't stay any longer, Mr. Miller, but your millionaire is unpardonably late. Express my regrets, if you please.
Of course.
Let's go home. It's Lizzie's hand.
Thank you, Clea. Thank you very much.
Anytime.
You had no right.
No.
You left me.
Oh, is that what I did?
You said you never wanted to see me again.
I never saw you at all. How could you have been walked out on? You should live in the dark, Brinsley. It's your natural element.
Whatever that
It
means.
means you don't want to be seen, that's what. What, do you think that if someone really saw you, they could never love you?
Just go away.
No, I want to know.
Yes, Clea, you always want to know. Pick away. Why is that, Clea? Have you ever thought about why you need to do it? Well,
Perhaps because I care about you.
perhaps there's nothing to care about. You're a fake artist.
Stop pitying yourself. It's always your vice. I told you when I met you, you can either be a good artist or a chic fake. You didn't like it because I refused to just give you applause.
Oh, God knows you certainly did that.
Is that what she gives you? 20 hours of ego massage every day.
At least our life together isn't a replica of the whole Inquisition you made of ours. It wasn't 4 years of an affair. It was just 4 years of nookie with Torquemada.
Oh, and don't you say you didn't like it.
Oh, like it? I hated every second of it.
I recall.
Every second.
I remember.
The day you left for Finland, it was the happiest day of my life.
Mine too.
I sighed with relief.
So did I.
And when I was dancing that very night.
So did I.
Oh, good, then that's all right.
Fine.
Super!
Super!
Oh, lovely to see you looking so happy.
You too. Radiant with self-fulfillment.
Please. This is really how you felt. Then why did you leave me?
If this is how you really felt, then why did you tell Miss Punnett that I was still at the top of the heap?
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
I never said that.
You did.
I didn't! You made that up along with Mrs. Punnett 10 minutes ago.
Oh, you did. It is, quite actually.
I'm not so easily amused, madam.
Look, Colonel,
Hold your tongue, sir, I'm talking. Do you know what would have happened to a young man in my day who dared to treat a girl the way he treated my daughter?
Well,
Hold your tongue, I'm talking!
Forget it, Mother. Let's just go home.
Look, Carol, I can explain.
Explain what?
It's impossible here.
Who you understate, sir?
Look, you don't understand.
What the hell's there to understand, Bryn? All this time you're with me, Shane was always in the background. That's all there is to it. What were you doing, Bryn? Weighing us up? Here,
What?
take your stupid ring back.
Oh, very funny, madam. Very funny indeed. Have your bill. Miller, I asked you a question. Do you know what would have happened to a young lot like you in my day?
What happened?
You would have been thrashed, sir.
Crash?
You would have come to my grandmother's horse with a cross your sleeves and shoulders. You would have went down on your calves and knees and begged my daughter's pardon